Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home of it's Rays baseball, and it starts right now.
Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Leonis Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting second, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. So digging in now, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one.
First baseman, number 9.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Brantley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Striding in, C.J. Cron. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Orlando sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning. Digging in the switch. Hitter.
For the Indians, shortstop Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pham in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. One out. Nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Paulo Orlando comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pham shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, number 9.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando going back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Wendell. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. Mark Zepchinski is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Mark Zepchinski.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Meadows. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Orlando has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Number 9. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando ranging back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 44.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wendell has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat, making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
On the ground, softly towards second. Wendell scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that misses ball 4. Now it's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the. Neil Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wellington Castillo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Chopped weakly to the left. Duffy is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Right fielder number
ready
16.
for another chance. Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fast.
And he struck him out, so it might be time. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Wendell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Brantley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
And this is fouled at the plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Martin.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Meadows waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Matt Duffy. It was a walk in his last trip.
Matt Duffy.